So it's about 1:30 here on a Sunday night. I finally made it home. I'm sitting at my house. I'm sitting outside. Everybody's asleep. And I've got to tell you, I got to share something real quick, and I'll try to keep it quick. May share the, the rest of the story later. But if you have heard of Martin Groves and the incident he had at Russian Creek, he's written several books about it, does a lot of speaking about it. If you have ever doubted that, do not. Do not. We went, and I'll tag everybody that was with us. We went tonight. I took a group. Well, they took me reluctantly. I don't mess around with this stuff at night. And we went in there, and man, I tell you what, I have, I've ghost hunted. I've been involved, of course, in the Bigfoot and in the weirdness, and I saw something tonight. Um, yeah, the best way I can describe it is from the movie Insidious, where the demon is actually behind the kid and reveals himself, and he's got these red eyes. And I'm sensitive. People that have been around me know this, and so we went into the spot where Martin had his, and he doesn't go there. He doesn't like to go there. The few times he's taken people in there, he is stopped, and I know why. There is something evil in there. There's just something evil in there. And the group we had in there tonight, we went in through the creek, and we saw orbs coming down out of the hills, and they separated themselves out into three separate orbs in three separate orientations. I'm so thankful that people saw this. There was immediately something, I knew something would be behind us, so I was watching a guy with a thermal. Mark Roberts, he was able to verify what I saw or actually see something. And then I looked down the creek, and about knee high were two red glowing demonic eyes. And it looked about the size of a human head, and it went back behind a little berm, and we checked everything. There was no reflection, just nothing. It was actually close to our vehicles. We had gotten away. It was trying to get between us and our vehicles, and we just we got out of there. We got out of there, and it felt weird. And I shared some stuff with the group. I don't know how crazy they think I am. We later then went up into a little cemetery, and this is how scary it was. The cemetery, on a night like tonight with the moon like it was and pitch dark in the middle of everything, the cemetery felt better. Everybody got up to the cemetery, and it was like, this feels so much better and relaxed. This is really nice. And then we actually had some what we think were Bigfoot calls and responses, some coyotes, some owls, maybe something mimicking an owl. So the night turned into something pretty cool and enjoyable. It was great to be out with. So it was Vicky and John Harbold and Elizabeth and Lou and Mark. We were all up there, and it was really nice to see them and be out with them. But I tell you what, that first little bit, don't go messing around with this stuff. Listen to Mr. Groves, listen to his story, take his word for it, and stay out of there. Because if you don't know what you're doing or you're not prepared, I prayed the entire way. I'll just tell you, I prayed the entire way to this place. And I'm glad I did, because I think it made a difference. But there's something there. It's not of this world. It's not nice, and I think we got pretty lucky tonight. So hope everybody had a good Labor Day weekend, has a good Labor Day tomorrow, and we'll talk soon.